Ooh. Let's kick it. It's crazy because I say let's kick it, but I punch. But it's just too much to put my foot up in the air and actually kick it, but whatever. So man, welcome back to another episode of Kicking It With Art, man. This is the first video of the year. Yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Hope everybody had a wonderful New Year. I'm here today to talk about my top five.
Top five.
My top five customs I have from 2021. Also, I'm gonna go over my top five videos I did for YouTube. So I'm gonna do both of them. But first, before I get into what I just did recently, I wanna take a blast back to the past. Kinda making too much noise. Alright, so first off, I'm just gonna go off, man, and show you guys kind of like the customs that I did back when I started. I'm gonna talk and just let y'all, I'm gonna let y'all look at the pictures of the videos that I took when I was at home. Take a look at these green joints, bro. I had the outfit to match these for sure. You know, the star on the toe box kind of on the side. I think I like putting pictures like on the side of the toe box like I did with this one with the star. Oh man, all apple barrel paint. And of course, you know, look at me painting the midsoles. But it's crazy how this paint kind of held up. You definitely can see some cracking in the little bottle paint for the little dots on there for the raised texture. It's crazy how these shoes kind of held up when I was wearing them back then. I remember some guys actually like, one time, they wanted to see my shoes and they tried their best to kind of just peel it up, because I think their shoes probably used to do that, but mine wouldn't do it. And they was like, dang, how you get this thick like that? And I have no clue how I got this thick like that. I definitely don't recommend you painting your shoes with apple barrel paint though. So next up, man, these shoes right here, I had like this Lil Wayne Bape looking jacket. It wasn't Bape. And they were this color, and I got a quarter, and I remember just laying the quarter down and tracing the circles out all around, you know what I'm saying? And then filling in each color with the color that was on the jacket. I don't care what y'all say, I was flying in them up, bro. I wish I had a picture of it, but I don't. Next up, y'all gonna see these Denver Nugget joints, man. I don't know what I was doing with these. The yellow and white on the toe box with the logo on the side. These blue and baby blue ones, I wore these on my senior trip. I made them for my senior trip. The front toe box has like class of 2000, and the other shoe has 06 on it. This next shoe, I use felt material. I just cut the felt material, man. So hey, look, I was doing deconstructions, but way back then, you feel me? It ain't really deconstruction, but you get what I'm saying. I use hot glue for this, so it definitely didn't stick for a long time, but it got the job done, as you can see in the photo. You know, look at this. This was a Hello Kitty joint that I started. I never finished it, but look at the color blocking. You know, with the Hello Kitty logo on the back panel right there. Your boy was getting it in. Didn't finish it though. Half of these shoes came from the third. If you're from Memphis, you know what that is. These shoes right here, I actually did not do. These were some Payless Tims. And I had this girl in our class, her name was Jaleesa Pates. They call her Sweet. And she did these for me with like a marker. I brought my shoes and she just kind of went crazy on them. Again, the Airhead, look at the color blocking, man, with the trim, white trim outline. Again, I think this is some stuff that people would do now in days, I feel like, you know. So I feel like I did pretty good for the materials that I had and used back then. Okay, man, so y'all seen some of my old work. I'm not done yet. I want y'all to see these shirts that I used to wear back in the days. I customized most of these. Just gonna let that play as a montage. Check it out. Yo, look at the size of this shirt, bro. What size was this? 5XL. What in the... Oh, look at this shirt, bruh. What was I thinking? Too suave for TV. Bruh.
Respect on the name.
How they do it? Why y'all let me wear that stuff, bro? You know, I low-key won Best Dress, you know what I'm saying? Senior year on Just saying. Alright, but let's get into this top 5, man. Top 5 customs of 2021. I don't think this is in any type of order, by the way. So, first off, we're going to start out with the Pickle Ricks. The Pickle Rick joints, I really like these because it was a silhouette I never did before. I enjoy working on the Jordan 4. Some things I probably would want to do over again, like the claws, like on the side of the shoe. I think I would do that a little bit different if I had to redo this shoe. I'm proud with the way the little vein across the back came out. I'm proud with the way they came out. I'm proud of the color blocking, the blood splatter on the shoes. Oh man, I really love the little tongue tag that I did. You know, I'm proud of that little tongue tag. I like that. Of course, the little added touch with the pickle on the back. You know, that scene, if you watch the video, you see what scene that actually came from, man. But yeah, so I'm really proud of those Pickle Ricks. You know, next up, we got the One Piece Customs. I put them all into one group, but I think like my favorite out of the whole bunch is probably the Luffy shoe that I did. And then I would probably say I love the color blocking that I did for the Clown Pirate. I really enjoyed the way I did those shoes. So that's one reason why I put this custom in my top 5 for 2021. Next up, we got the Mario game console. Man, I asked you guys a while ago last year, what should I customize, a car or my gaming consoles? And you guys picked the gaming consoles. I'm supposed to be doing the PlayStation 5 fairly soon. I have to put it on my list. This year I'm trying to be a little more productive and have a better schedule. So I'm going to put that on my schedule throughout the months, and I'm going to make sure that I get that out the way because I definitely want to knock that other gaming console out. I want to do all of them. Next up, we have the 90s tunes. I think the color blocking on this shoe hit the nail on the head. For me, it did. You know, it was just so nostalgic. I went back and watched some of the cartoons while I was doing this. Like, I think my favorite panels are probably the Doug ones, the regular Doug, and then I got like the pork chop colored check with the pork chop collar on, the little thing hanging on the other side. I got the Quail Man with the belt loop. I think that's like my favorite panel on the shoe, but I definitely enjoyed making the whole shoe overall, and I think they turned out pretty good. And then lastly, we have, which is again not in no order, it's the Flintstone Custom. It's crazy because I did the Flintstone Custom originally in 2019, and you can go back and in 2020, and you can see the video of it, you know, on my page when I did it. But you know, I don't think it didn't get as much like attention as it did. I redid it again for a client, and I also the footprint on the bottom. I did the footprint on the bottom way better than I did the original, my original pair. So I think it stood out a little bit more as well. Also, the color blocking for that Flintstone design, I think that it all kind of blended and matched perfectly. It feels like a shoe that, you know, Jordan would act kind of like, you know, like the Chunky Dunky lows, like that, how that playful shoe. I feel like the Flintstone shoe could be the same thing for the Jordan 1. So, you know, that's why they are right there, you know what I mean? I truly enjoyed doing those, as well as like the check marks with the wood grain, plus kind of symbolize Bam Bam, because I kind of want to put everybody in there that I could in some type of way. So those are my top 5 customs of 2021. Was there a top 5 custom that I did not mention on here that you guys remembered that I did that you liked more? Make sure you comment down below and let me know. And let's move on to the next top 5.
I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no.